go from centre pass to Namibia. Delighted to say I've got with me once again Rina Rajamohan, who has had a life supporting Singapore and involved in the game as goalkeeper for Singapore, and really looking forward to her input in today and tomorrow. It's going to be great fun, isn't it?
I know. Thank you very much for having me, John. This is make or break for some of these teams, so I'm really excited to see how this day plays out.
Namibia have had a very good tournament. They have been really impressive, and in fact, there's another turnover, and this could be very significant for Singapore. That young lady with the pink hair, I can tell you what, Fattimah Dino, she really is the one that Namibia should fear. Every team should fear in this Nations Cup competition. She is very strong. There it is.
It's spoken.
Right on cue. And I didn't prime her, honestly. Oops, unlucky there, Van Der Walt. But the turnover is secured exactly by Fattimah Dino. She has been the lady of the match in every team competition that Botswana have played hitherto. So anyway, so Rina, we had a break yesterday. It was really good. What did you do?
Oh, I was at work yesterday.
Oh, you worked?
Yeah,
oh,
I actually work. Yeah, I got a day job beside this, as much as I enjoy this very much.
I went to the wonderful Botanic Gardens.
Did you?
Yes, all the extensions, and took loads of photographs of those fantastic plants and, of course, the orchids. What a wonderful city. I came here in 1972 for the first time. I came on a 3-year contract and stayed for 33.
Well,
so
Singapore's very lucky to have you, that's for sure.
we have a lot of fun. That's what Singapore, the city, is. It's a brilliant place. Oh, lovely
great
reach.
take.
Super reach. Plays it back, grabs it again, but again, Fattimah is always a threat. 5-3 at the moment. Singapore would love, I'm not sure they're here at the moment, but they would love to be supporting Namibia, because if Botswana lose this, the chances are that Singapore can get through to the final match tomorrow. Oh, there is an infringement there. What was that on the play? Was that stepping? Was that?
That would have been an obstruction if she's
was it
coming
obstruction?
ball,
No? Okay.
Namibia centre pass now.
Yeah.
And the ball's very unsuspecting, just behind.
Very tough here. Centre for Namibia, Anna Shipanga. I've got a feeling that she was actually voted by the crowd at home as the player of the team last time out.
Oh, good.
And she is very fast, like a lot of these centres. Centres wing attack. They might be smaller than most, but I tell you what, they're so dynamic, moving around the court. It's very important.
Indeed. We call them the chili paddies on the netball court.
The chili paddies.
Yeah.
The hot guys.
The small hot guys.
There you go. Nice play. Well done. Botswana may no chance again.
Penalty taken by the goal attack now.
Yeah. Bagidi makes it. She's very solid, considering that she is quite diminutive. She is a great percentage score. Get rid of it. There you go. Whoa!
Oh, a little bit of fumble. Picked up by centre.
This
now
could be leveled up. So Botswana have a chance here to come. Their footwork is good. Their patterns developing very good. And that is 3 seconds.
There for Van Der Walt. Nice.
Yeah. Lovely work. And that was Bagidi. She might have scored one, but again, great covering by Namibia. They were plugging up all the holes in that defense. Now they got some free movement here. Who's in support? Goal attack has gone up as well. There you go. Yeah, not happy with that. Yeah, 2.5 meters. She can make that. Ooh, that's a nice big one step, isn't it? Lovely jubbly. 7-5. Less than 10 minutes left in the first quarter. Namibia looking strong at the moment, but Botswana, I tell you, just if you think you've got it sorted, they can come up and bite you. But, oh, that was not a great shot. Second chance here. Free shot, in fact. Bagidi will take this and make this.
Oh.
No!
Good rebound.
Oh, dear. I don't think she's missed many from that kind of distance before. This is unbelievable. Is that 5? Hooray, at last. 7-6. Wow. Unusual to see them uncertain.
Yeah.
When they beat Singapore, it was it wasn't a fluke actually. Botswana played very, very well.
They did.
A nice little sandwich there. Wow.
Yeah.
Against the post. So a turnover, and this is again opportunity for Botswana to come back and steal the lead because they've got the centre pass after this play. Nice work.
Good patience.
It will be again Botswana's ball. They're keen. That's not so good.
No.
It's going to be the turnover. Namibia will take. They've now got to look for support. These two African nations, very, very impressive. And Botswana, well, on Namibia 33rd in the world rankings at the minute. And let me just have a look. Botswana at 26. So
Fattimah strikes again.
Yeah. Well, she is the difference. Everything comes from a solid defence.
Good strong take. It's going to be a bit costly. Goalkeeper out of play.
Yeah. Again, they can't get it high enough. Come on, up over. That's better. Right, 7-all, but it is now Botswana with the centre pass. And just as I assumed and forecast, Fattimah Dino is definitely the difference at the moment. Great defensive player. Van Der Walt tries to interfere with that, but it's no good. Now.
Above. Oh.
There's a lot of action around the circle as normal, but a little added spice, you might say, with this match.
Yeah.
Bagidi has made it, so he's got the lead. First time in the match. Botswana have it 8-7 with 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Van Der Walt is moving pretty well, accompanying the centre and just not making the progress that they would like.
Little tip to herself there. That's what long arms helps you do.
It does indeed. In fact, she is a little bit taller, but I tell you, the way the attention that Fattimah Dino is giving her makes life very, very much more difficult.
Looking back. Oh, Van Der Walt.
Almost. Yep, they need to see a turnover here. So, lots of great footwork required. Lots of looking over shoulders.
Good
oh, that's too easy.
space.
Yeah, fabulous. Good work. Well done. Bagidi again seals that one for 9-8.
Namibia's chance now to close the gap. Goal shooter running out.
Oh dear.
Bad luck. Is that offside?
Yep. Another turnover there. So Botswana riding their luck very well at the moment. Van Der Walt can't make that. Botswana controlling. They've actually only got 2 subs as well. So
great
yeah.
look. Oh, not quite. Bad luck.
Well,
Turnover now.
yeah, that was very, very fortunate for Namibia. They were caught out with a lot of space Botswana to use, but oh, that's even worse. Oh, come on. Yeah, there's some nerves in the air at the moment. 9-8, possession to Botswana.
Long run there by the goal defense. Back to goalkeeper, intercepted.
Oh dear. Okay, well they've got to start again.
Namibia's throw in from the side. Centre takes it.
Long arms everywhere. Fattimah got the longest of them all, I think.
She does.
It's not just long arms, there's anticipation as well. She's so quick to see the opportunity.
She is.
Even that one has got, it's over the top if she wants it. Blah, 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 blah. Ha! Whose ball is it? It will be continue to play, and that's in for 9 each. So, some scrambling from both sides at the moment. It's all a little bit untidy. That's nice passing. Oh, and almost caught the intercept. It wasn't quite there. That's in for 10. 10-9. Namibia have the centre.
Bit of clash, looking back to the goal defence, over the wing defence.
Van Der Walt again looking for some options. She's got 2 of them. Down the line, and centre is always making herself available. That's
oh, that was a close one.
Yeah.
Hitting the pocket. Back to the defence again. Reset.
Yeah, some good chest passing there. This one could go over the top. It's got to be moved. Yeah. 2.5 meters, and it's
good
in.
work.
Yeah, excellent work there. Well, I haven't used her name very often, but she has been great in the tournament so far. Anna Kaspar there converts that. The vice captain. Less than 2.5 minutes left in the quarter. Another turnover, a big one that for Namibia. Oh dear. It's such hard work to get the ball. You can't just give it away like that.
Especially that bounce pass she just intercepted. That one's tough.
10-all at the moment. Botswana. Oh. And that is another turnover. So both teams a bit untidy. And although there's a lot resting on this, it's
contact from behind. That was not fun.
It just needs to be settled, and the patterns of movement of the tact as well have got to be more constructive. There you go, that's better. Who's moving down the line? They're both moving down the line, and that's not good, is it?
Yeah, lots of clashing. This is about the 3rd time it's happened now.
There you go. Gee whiz, she's out of position. Into the middle.
That was a time bought for her.
Yeah. It's very, very tasty in there, I tell you. You say what? Chili what?
Chili patties.
Chili patties.
Yeah. Bird's eyes chilies.
Right, here we go. Step in. And just off the rim and in. Gee whiz. That's tough, isn't it? GA is Anna Kaspar. And this, with less than a minute to go. Oh, that was short.
That was a massive underpass.
Gee whiz, they were fighting for it. The 2 Botswana girls fought for the ball.
Communication is key in the circle.
That's unbelievable. And that at this stage could be absolutely crucial.
Good pick up.
Again, it's all uncompromising stuff. 29 seconds. We're going to get a little timeout here. And it's called. Wow.
Yikes. Should have elbow or something.
That was it. Well, she just fell to the ground. Oh, and that is a big one. 15 seconds left, and just look at this. 12-10 at the moment. It could be 13 if they convert this. 9 seconds left. 9. You've got to go for it. 5.
Penalty, they'll get the shot.
Yeah, they will get the shot anyway. There you go. It's in there, and that is the whistle. That's the horn. That's the score, and it will be 13 points to 10. Did they allow that?
Yes, it did.
It's not on the scoreboard at the moment. But anyway, let's assume that it was allowed. 12-10 on the scoreboard, but we believe that Namibia have a 13-10 lead after the first quarter. Right, well, one quarter complete on this penultimate day of competition, OCBC Arena, the M1 Nations Cup. It's really fizzing at the moment. We need to cut out the mistakes on both teams. There's not great strategy at the moment. It's they're living by their shirt sleeves, so to speak. But whey! A little bit of pushing. That will still be with the wing attack for Namibia. Namibia was held on there as well.
Oh, forced pass, but a penalty call against goal defense.
That's right. There's the website call. Oh dear. It's a turnover. So immediately opportunity for Botswana to get close. Fattimah asking for more support. She's got it. So all the way down the line. 4 passes and then, wow.
Good pressure there, yeah.
Again, this is not the best netball we've seen. Very nervous. 2 African nations, you expect them to be understanding patterns of play. They're very, very good. In fact, they've got a fantastic history of netball. South Africa, Malawi, Uganda, Zimbabwe, they're all in the top 8, you know, in the world.
Wow.
Not right at the top of the planet with New Zealand and Australia, and of course England have done very well. That's a really good pass. Nice play. There you go. 14 points to 10 after a lot of effort in these opening exchanges, second quarter. Yeah. We've got substitutes here. Namibia have got Hanyanya, Loida Hanyanya coming on at wing attack, replacing Van Der Walt at the moment.
Good look, nice jump split.
Okay, 14-11. Send a pass to Namibia. Now, more control needed. Again, it's very competitive when the ball goes high in the air. Okay, that time it's Shipanga. Even in the shooting, they're not as rhythmical as they've been.
No.
There's a bit sort of tense and tentative.
Wonder if the bodies are feeling a bit tired as well.
Well, it's a long week, isn't it?
Yeah.
They had a rest day yesterday, which can work for or against them.
That's true.
Okay, well done. Again, it's Bagidi that converts. 15-12, Namibia. Even Stevens at the moment. 2-2 in this quarter.
Centre with a nice drive through. Wing attack coming up a bit too high.
Well, they don't need to actually rush it, do they? As long as they get good angles, good space. There you go. Even on the ground is okay. She's behind you. Yep, well done. And again. And a Kaspar. She's experienced. Only at 175, relatively not short, that's the wrong word, but she's not the tallest in the team, or indeed in the Zauana is the tallest at 193. That's the sight to behold.
Yeah. She loves her base runs.
It's going to still be Bagidi with Botswana. Yep, well done. It's all about challenging and making the turnovers stick. When you've got the ball, it should be an easy matter. Replay there. Oh dear.
Good luck.
There's a difference between forcing the oh, that's not good. Forcing the turnover and earning it. With a when the fumble is very disappointing for the teammates. That's a nice run. Yeah, Timing is everything, and here they go.
Over to Anna.
Just held. She's good. She watches, she reaches brilliantly. Fattimah.
2-1 now.
Okay, put her body between.
Good
There's no
work.
need. Yep, 17-13, less than 10 minutes left in the half. But it's not big enough score for Namibia to settle and feel that the job is done, that's for sure. There's a huge amount happening here. And again, nice
Great
play.
pass.
Have another go.
Obstruction call against goalkeeper Bagidi. Makes it.
Yep, well done. 3 points the difference, and Namibia have the ball. Finding space down the line. That is a poor ball. Oh dear.
Lack of understanding.
Yep. Anna Banna. My daughter's called Anna.
Is she?
We call her Anna Banna.
Anna Banna, that's a cute nickname.
Bagidi plays it off again. Wing attack is coming through. And that is one of the most experienced, Tshelametsi. It's gone out, and that's the turnover, and that is a really lucky break. Very lucky break for Namibia. Make yourselves available, girls. Come on, options. They should have 2 options each play. That's a better pass. That's better. Much more rhythmical attack here, and this is for 18. That's converted. Now that was better.
Yeah.
Down the line, got a bit of extra space. Submitted the defenders. Ooh. Bagidi breaks back inside again, looking for the wall pass.
Distant shot. Oh, good look.
Short again, how many times? Oh, and that is a turnover. That is a big moment as far as this particular quarter is concerned. Maybe in the context of the whole match. Nice, that's better. Oh. Great work, Botswana. Particularly good work, Fattimah Dino. I've said that a few times.
Yeah. Just can't ask for the ball standing still. You're going to have someone come in. Well, you're going to have Fattimah come in and intercept that out of your hands, that's for sure.
So, again, settle down, concentration.
Oh.
Yeah, nice.
Good.
Yeah, that time Fattimah was caught out of position trying to intercept. She had to make a choice. I won't say she took the wrong one, but it was much easier for Namibia without her in place, and that's an even worse pass. My goodness.
Yes.
It's harem-scarum stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Botswana working hard to try and find a shooting position. That's better.
Good move.
Again, for the rim. It's just not. Oi, and the ball comes in on the head.
Not as professional as they have been
No.
first few days.
No. There's a lot riding on it.
Yeah. A lot of nerves, I can imagine.
Botswana need to win it to make a chance to go through. Go through to the finals. It's been several years since Singapore have competed for top honours in this M1 Nations Cup. I can't remember the last time, to be quite honest. I might be able to find it, but they haven't actually won the tournament for 12 years. Back in 2006 and 2007 they won the tournament. Since then it's all been guests. So this is a big moment. If Namibia can help Singapore by winning this match, 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the half, and you have to think that the local crowd here be absolutely up for this. Oh, good.
Good hands there.
Excellent
Really
king.
defense.
Nice chasing down, and that's very, very impressive. Well done, Namibia. 4 points the difference at the moment with less than 5 minutes left in the half. They can afford to take their time, but accuracy, yep.
Oh.
Lovely hands. Great pass, good hands, good basket, 21. Namibia have the ball again. There's going to be a sub, is there? Yep, looks like there's, of the two subs there, one of them's coming on now. Is that Eamon? Or Fasodi, I think it probably is. Barati Fasodi. Although, his wing attack, I think, has come off. Yep, nice. Fattimah gone off the boil a little bit, but there she's luckily been presented with the rebound.
Good rebound. Down to the pocket, good hit. Oh,
yeah.
great intercept.
No, it's not going to happen, I don't think.
Obstruction call.
Yeah.
Obstruction is goal defense. Bagidi takes it.
Yep. Okay, 17-21. It's going to be Botswana again at the centre. That's a bit unlucky there. Goalkeeper doing a good job, I have to say, from Namibia at the moment. That's Mwale Mulenamaswe. She's 187.
Wow.
Okay, good stuff for 18. The two players on the pitch, actually, on the court, who've been involved with Singapore's Super Series as well. They came as invites. That's Diana Tjejamba, the goal defender for Namibia.
That's a turnover.
Yep. And also Ntebogang Motlakaloso for Botswana. And she has been playing goal shooter. Both of whom have benefited from Singapore's netball fraternity. Well, this is a real chance to narrow the gap to one. Because I think they've got the centre pass after this.
Good job.
Yep. 19. And now the centre pass to take it back to just one. 2.5 minutes left in the half, and well, just when Namibia thought they'd got away, there you go. Botswana come back and say, okay, there you go. It's 20-21. Namibia have the centre ball.
Botswana, they're going to work hard for this turnover.
Milicic said it's
Fattimah! Oh.
That was a bit of luck. Gee whiz, it was a...
that was a good pass, though.
Yeah, it was a good
placement.
pass, but percentage-wise, how many times do you do that out of 10?
That's true. Good point.
22-20 at the moment. 1 minute 36 seconds. How they finish this half will be very, very important. They were 3 ahead at the start. Still won the difference, but it will be back to Namibia. 122.
Oh, contact call. Good spot.
Ha.
Wow.
Turnover there, and this is a chance for Botswana to take the lead into the half-time. Still going to Tara Warner says it's still going to be Botswana's. Less than 50, well, coming up to 50 seconds left. Bagidi will get another chance. 46 seconds. Got to make this count, and she does. So that is three points difference at the moment in this quarter. 12-9 to Botswana. They pick up one more and they go into half-time with the lead. I don't know whether you saw that. Did you see that?
I saw that.
It was not just a dummy pass, but it was straight under the chin.
Exactly.
A knockout blow. Oh, that is a big, big deal. 17-16. They've got to be quick. Great jump.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Why are you playing it backwards? You need to go forwards. 9 seconds. Come on. It's a long one.
Two-handed.
Yes.
Oh, Fattimah didn't even
4, 3, 2.
Nice.
It's in.
Wow.
And there is the hooter of the half. Namibia just snatch the lead, 23-22 overall, although they lost that second quarter by 12-10. It is So the second half to get underway right now, and Namibia left to right on your screens. And oh, it's good hands again. She reaches out very, very well indeed, but ball is lost there.
Good fight for the rebound.
Yeah, it is. Botswana have got a chance here to make inroads. In fact, there's only 1 point between them at the moment. Every possession has got to count significantly. So 23-22 is the score at the moment, with Namibia just an edge, just a smidgen in the lead. Bagidi has got it, she'll play it back. She loves to get a bit closer than that. This is about the distance. This is about the distance. She likes this. This for 23 all, and it's in. They've got the centre pass as well. Oh, that's a good effort. Oh dear, that was really, really close. That was Maharero, Venyekerera Maharero.
Oh, tip there.
And it's still in play, I think. No. It's going to be Botswana's ball. All get very excited by that. 23 all. And, Van Der Walt is back on again. Van Der Walt replacing Hanyanya. And now I'm talking about Namibia's team, of course. WA. She is right in the centre of your picture at the moment. Slightly blonde hair. Good girl, that's the lead. But it is Namibia with the centre pass. 24-23, Botswana.
Breaking call.
Wow. Very simple and crazy situation. Namibia, well, if they throw this away, Singapore will be very disappointed. Oh, it's another. Wow, that was a collision.
Umpires have to watch the contact so closely this game.
Lovely pass. Good work.
Great
Over
hold.
the top.
Oh! Fattimah blocks her hole. Good one moving around her.
Yeah, she does. We've had too many turnovers here.
And again. Fattimah out of play now, out of the circle. Surprised they didn't do a screen, but it seems to work.
Well, that's 24 all with Namibia in possession. Well, in fact, it's not. It's Botswana that take the centre pass. Concentration has got to be absolutely secure here. At the moment, they're leaving some gaps, Namibia. They'll close them down.
Big
Down
run
the middle,
there,
Van Der Walt almost screams with little pain there, but good rebound. Yeah, made it. 25 all. This is a crucial stage in this match. A very crucial stage as far as Singapore is concerned. They would love to see Namibia just squeeze ahead here and secure this game. Botswana have the ball. Lucky just holding on to that as well. So 26 is the target and made. Bagidi again. Although she's the goal attack, she's taking the greatest number of shots.
Oh, good one.
She sneaks the ball.
And a turn
and
again.
Over again. Yeah. After all that good work.
Hands everywhere.
Yep, just to level it. It's in, it's 26 all. It is a really tight battle, very exciting. Nice, good run back to help out there onto the circle. And that's a poor pass. Lots of opportunities here. Van Der Walt was there, but that's left to Anna Shipanga. And now into the bucket for 27. Lovely turnover. That worked because Namibia have got the chance again in the centre. Neither team looking comfortable, but certainly with the scoreboard going to be ticking over in favour of Namibia, they will just be a little bit happier. 28-26. Less than 10 minutes left in the third quarter. It's a really big game for both these teams, but particularly for Botswana. They've come a long way to Southeast Asia. Botswana were very doubtful that they were going to make it ultimately, so this is a big moment for them. They don't have a full squad, just 2 substitutes. That's good. 27-28.
Goal defense. And a nice high run, Van Der Walt.
Was impeded though. Again, she's puffing a little bit. It is a very, very tough game, this. Fitness absolutely at a premium. Over the
Great
top.
hold,
Yeah.
good take, contact call against Fattimah. Penalty shot.
Yeah, good stuff for 29-27. Now, this will be a good time to make a turnover. It's still going to be Botswana's. Accuracy, watch out, free. Ooh, it's very close to the 3 seconds, and that could be, and that is a turnover. Big moment. Namibia can take full advantage of their stretched a little bit. It's over the top, and that is excellent. That's beautiful transition. Excellent work, right from down the right corner. 4 passes, and then under the basket.
Exactly, that's what perfect timing helps, really helps. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was a really good moment in the match for Namibia. Now, secure this lead. That is the big challenge. Over the top. It's still going to be Namibia's. And now even closer. She's got a very long reach as well as height. I tell you, she's very close to the basket as she reaches over. 4 points the difference now, and that's a big one. Bagidi trying to help out a little bit. Oh, that's a risky ball.
Great take though.
Yeah, Bagidi's right there, makes it for 28. But this is now very important for Namibia. So if they manage to win this, they will be 9 points in the lead. Nice
look and jump.
Yeah, great. A little bit of basketball layup there.
Very good spatial awareness. Impressive.
So we've got a substitute. Ooh, is that an ankle? It looks like it is.
And possibly her tooth.
Really?
Yeah, she's holding her mouth.
So that was Mosotho, I think. Maipelo Mosotho. Don't know who's come on at the moment, but that could be Fran Sina Eman. It's over the top, but it's lovely hands again. Yep, good work for 33. And this is going to be still Namibia's ball. So they've bossed this particular quarter, 10-6 at the moment. Van Der Walt looking a little bit...
Bad luck for her. She's had a few fumbles this game.
Yeah. That's the center, Anna Shipanga. I think you can hear the Singapore crowd and supporters really helping or trying to help Namibia.
Yeah.
It would be huge if they could win this. Because Singapore playing PNG later on tonight will be clear favourites for that one. But that turnover was secured very well, and they've got the ball from the centre. So 29-33, Namibia have the lead at the moment. And that is a turnover, it's a big one. Where's the support? Yeah, nice pass. Over the top, great work.
Job.
Yeah, lovely. 5 minutes left in the third quarter, 34-29, and they've got the pass again from the middle. And a Shipanga comes to pick it.
Crossball, Van Der Walt. Oh.
Again, going nicely. Only just. Good chasing down. 4.5 minutes left in the quarter. Van Der Walt is there, together with Anna Kaspar. Anna Kaspar's got it and makes it 35. This is a big lead at this time of the match. Good harrying there. Very nice work. Look
Struggling
at
a bit. Oh.
And that is a huge moment. Could be 8 points after this. They make this attack stick and then come back again.
Good passing. Defenders working hard.
Put herself right in the risk zone there, did Fattimah. Caught out of play ultimately. Well, that's the 7th point lead. Let's see if they can now make that turnover stick completely. Van Der Walt is going well, but
Timing slightly off.
yeah. Excellent, that is the 8-point difference. It's 37-29. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the third quarter. That was a big quarter. This is a big quarter for Namibia, and you might say for Singapore as well. 14 points to 7 in this quarter in favor of Namibia. Over the top, nice. Bagidi's right there. She doesn't miss these.
No.
30 points, but the possession back to Namibia. Less than 3. Van Der Walt. Oh dear.
It's a bit of an overpass.
It was.
Over cross court. Oh.
It was a long pass. This is good stuff again. They're not going away, are they?
No.
Good girls. Well done. Good save that. And they've got possession again. 31-27. Sorry, 31-37. And we've got a sub.
Just back in.
Goal defense for Namibia. Is that Tjejamba again?
Yep. Back to.
I think that is coming back to Botswana. It will.
Oh, good work by the wing defense. Good try. That's hustle.
Comes on for the first moment. Does a great job. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. And Namibia in the lead by 6 and now by 5. But Namibia have possession at the center. 1 minute 50. Fitness will come into play. 140, long pass to Van Der Walt. And again, there's a lot of action.
It's a good tip.
Oh dear. Picked up again. And Kaspar. And that
3
is
seconds.
Yeah. Another turnover. Nervy moments here at the moment. Ha. Botswana have it. 1 minute 14 seconds left. They can close the gap even more, but that's really excellent play.
Van Der Walt over to Anna.
Yeah, very good. It's in. 38, 32, 50 seconds left. So they've got to convert this. Botswana desperately need to make this happen. Oh, well, that's an easy shot, isn't it? Yep, there you go, 33. Namibia can still pick up another point. Make it 6 the difference. Good call for that one, beautiful work. And the Shipanga 32. They don't want to give this one up too early, but they will actually shoot. It's in for 39-33. 24 seconds left. Now they've got to be very, very careful not to allow Botswana near the net. All hands to the decks here. 9 seconds. If it goes to, and still Botswana, but they've got the penalty here, so this will be taken. And it's gone, it's out. Oh my goodness. Very, very lucky for Namibia. Very lucky for Singapore at the moment. One more. So the crunch quarter ahead of us now. 6 points the difference. Namibia with the center pass from right to left on your screen. And this is very significant. Namibia, by winning, will guarantee a spot. They're vying for the championship trophy. And that's in for 40, I beg your pardon, 40-33. And by guaranteeing a spot, for the 1-2 final tomorrow. That will be a big achievement. Cook Island were expected to be competing. They've been surprisingly quiet after the first couple of matches. But the only team that can upset Singapore's chances of getting through to that final will be this team, Botswana. But they're off the pace at the moment, 6 points adrift.
Oh, but Namibia not playing like the 6-point lead is very secure. I mean, anything can happen in this last quarter as well.
Yep. And that was nice play, focusing down this left flank here, like very close to us. Yeah, that was a real jump. Fattimah Dino ends up on her backside. Collision. This is an opportunity. Botswana.
Goalkeeper out of play. Oh, nice bounce.
Okay, there you go. 35-41. Turnover is the secret here. They need 2, if not 3 turnovers to Botswana. So it's all in Namibia's hands at the moment.
Oh!
Goodness, that was lucky. Very lucky. Anna plays it back in. And that was made. Okay. So. Zauana, Zauana has been very influential in the attacking circle. And it's going very much according to plan at the moment. Everybody with possession is scoring in this final quarter. Van Der Walt.
Oh, good fast give and go there. And again.
And again. Yeah, well, you wondered whether or not she was going to try that, but that was very good. Anna Kaspar again comes up with the goods. 43-36, 12 minutes left. It really needs now for a turnover from Botswana, that's for sure. Yeah, very strong, solid, both teams at the moment. There's nothing frenetic, just easy, simple passing. Simple moving into space, a long ball again. Who's in support? Van Der Walt is trying to support it. And it's still her. Van Der Walt will play it inside, and this is a chance.
Contact call.
Yeah, Anna Kaspar. 44-37. Ooh. I think it is.
Over a third call.
It is. So that is a turnover, much to the benefit of Namibia.
Sorry, not over third. Offside ball.
Is it? Long pass. Oh dear. And again, there's no need to be looking at these low percentage. I think they're having a right battle here. Yeah. I can tell you. Both of them are very, very competitive. You can feel it.
That's one word.
Yeah. Combative.
Yeah.
44-37. And at the moment, Botswana, easy peasy there. No short, but we'll have another chance. Bagidi, she loves that. 38-44. Timeout at the moment. And there is going to be a substitution. Oh, we've got changeovers as well. Can you keep your eyes on this, Rena?
Yes.
I think there was a swap of...
Goal defense moved.
Okay.
Yep.
And it's an ankle injury. So, okay, in comes the GD, and well, we'll have a look who that might be in a couple of moments. Oh dear, lucky. Control. You don't need these long passes, Namibia. Solid. Van Der Walt is moving around nicely.
Oh,
that is unbelievable.
Pass.
Yeah.
All right, Botswana. Great take. Goalkeeper out of play now.
10 minutes left in the quarter. It's a good, solid pass that. Very nice conversion. And of course it will be Botswana again, so their hopes have been revived a little. Back within 5. Oh, that was close.
It's hard to tell that one.
Tara Warner was very, very clear. Who was at fault? 40-44. There's not much difference now, but oh dear, lucky. Oh, no.
Botswana's turnover.
Again, this is going to be a very tight finish. Only needs a couple of turnovers and you're back in the lead. 44-40. Botswana working hard.
Great work. Great concentration down the court. It's good stuff.
Yep. And they will have the ball again. This will take it back to 2, the difference. Namibia's concentration needs to be absolutely solid here.
Defenders tight.
Oh, once again. Here we go, this for 42, makes it. So in no time at all, there's a 4-point change. And Namibia in danger of imploding unless they convert these and keep it solid. Just listen to the crowd here, that's better, okay.
Good luck, Van Der Walt.
45-42. Okay, so a little stuff has been removed. It certainly is now. Botswana really desperately need to convert here.
Oh, nice interception. Tip, brother.
Ball is away. The bib is away. We need to see who's who, please. 7:58 on the clock. Bagidi plays it. Drops the pass, and again Bagidi's there. She might look for assistance. She's got it there. At the center, and now Bagidi, she makes these normally. No! Oh, it is a turnover, and that's a huge moment for Namibia. Again, concentration, space. Where's your friends? Where are your colleagues? That's a nice pass. Lovely. Nice
no.
Oh dear. Hey, panic stations here. They made a turnover and then they've messed it all up completely by giving it away again. Bagidi's get another chance here. She won't miss this. 43-45.
What a turnover, Vince.
Yeah, it's
nail biting.
It is nail biting because the Namibians have really got no excuse. Once they win the possession, they've only got to look for support. Oh dear, almost. That was, I think, Matibini. Oi, wow.
Good shot.
It's a big shot. 46-43, 6 minutes 42 seconds left. There will be a few Singapore supporters not at peace with themselves at the moment. They will definitely be having a few nerves jangling, but that is not a good pass from Fattimah Dino. And that could be very important in the overall outcome. Fattimah has been so influential in Botswana's performances so far, but there she lets them down. And
great tip.
Oh, it was. Fattimah trying to get it back, but she won't make it this time. This for... Okay, now a little bit easier, and that's in for 47. But it's also the important thing, Namibia have got the ball. 47-43. Van Der Walt trying to make herself available. Too close to the personal space there. And again, they're talking their ways through this. Van Der Walt coming through again. That's nice, lovely little rugby pass almost there. And another one, oh!
Oh, wow, good hands. But
disappointment, you have to say, for Matibini. Just under 5.5 minutes. And again, this for 48, it's in. 48-43, 5 minutes left. Singapore supporters screaming for Namibia at the moment. They know if Namibia win this, Singapore have got a great opportunity to fight for the top spot in the M1 Nations Cup tournament. Less than 5 minutes left. Botswana are still knocking on the door. It's not done yet. Still time for them. They've got that one for 44. 4 points the difference. Sarah Warner asking for the ball to come forward quickly. She doesn't want any time wasting. Another possession, Namibia. And another one here, getting closer to the target.
And out again.
That's better.
Baseline run, very good.
Over the top, and this is another opportunity. Zauana, but then it's Anna Kaspar.
And she makes it. Yeah, basketball dunk again. Good to watch.
49-44, Botswana in possession. This is now getting down the final straight. Less than 4 minutes left. Bagidi, and then this goes back again.
She does that base run.
This is very exciting. First match of the penultimate day of competition. It's such an important one for the hosts. That's in for 45. It's going to be Namibia with possession. The bounce pass is good. Van Der Walt waiting on the opposite side. It's gone into the center where it should be. That's exactly where you want it. 50 points to 45. Botswana will have center possession. 3 minutes left.
Botswana, oh, that's good look.
It's easy. Left unattended. But importantly, there's still 2 turnovers in the bank for Namibia. 2:42 left. They're finding some space here. Anna Kaspar. Oh, it's a really fantastic jump, but unlucky. It is still Namibia who make it 51. Every score is another one in the coffin of Botswana. Long. Wow. It looks like it's a turnover. It is. That is a turnover, and that could be the final moment where Namibia take control and give Singapore a chance to compete in the final match. 150 left, 6 points the difference. Namibia on the attack.
Exercising patience, that's good.
Yeah, that's out of, oh yeah,
Great
lovely work.
take.
Yeah, very nice. There's there for 52, 1.5 minutes left, and it's still going to be Namibia's possession. Well, they can just count this clock down now, surely.
Yeah.
Van Der Walt still working hard to get into position for a shot, and there you go. Zauana again. Leaving it to Anna Kaspar this time, and it's in for 53. 1 minute left. She's had a great game. She's only had a couple of errors, Fattimah Dino, but she is just the thorn in any attacker's side. Yeah, amazing. In fact, one of the players of the tournament, I think if you were picking your best, I think she might well be included.
Yeah, for sure. Especially as a fellow defender.
Yeah. Well, you know how useful she's been. Anyway,
Yeah.
Botswana, the last throw of the dice maybe. 32 seconds, 31 seconds, 47 they have. Namibia have 53 with an attacking option here, and they do. Beautiful job, and it's in there for 54. 20 seconds and counting down. And I can hear the Singapore crowd very relieved at this performance. Wow, my goodness me. Wow.
It's overambitious.
That has got icicles on it. That went so high, went so far. 3. And there it is. The hooter will be going any second now. That is it. And the end of the match. Namibia 54, Botswana 47. And that means that Namibia have head the table now. 9 points from their matches. They only drew one against Singapore in the very first match of the competition. 54 all. Namibia